complicated relationship. I love playing the piano. I don't necessarily think the piano likes me playing it. I wasn't formally trained. I never had that training. It was always me, picking out notes one by one and, saying, oh, that sounds really nice, but I don't really know how to play it. My fingers are all wrong all the time. I started playing piano when I was a freshman in high school. Kind of as a transition. I played cello for 8 years before that, and I'd always wanted to write music. I grew up, singing in church with my mom. So let's have it out, this Hollywood ending. I'm good with your words. Just chase me down, the train tracks change your flight. I know you could if you would, and I'll tell the guy that you've been seeing he can see someone else. I know you feel it too. My style of music that I typically write is a bit of pop rock. It started off as that whole indie, slow songs and guitars and light piano, but that just was not. That was in high school, so that's not. I developed into a more defining artist. This is what I like to do, rather than this is what I'm trying to do. It's definitely a dream that I want to come true. It's one of the hardest things about this is, where do you start? I mean, I've got easily 30 good songs I've written. I can't even count how many I've written, but the hardest thing is, where do you start? There's no major for it. There's no, you can't major in songwriting. And then, of course, with the copyright, can I put this online? Can I not put this online? I don't know. What's the best way to get copyrighted? And then you look into it, and there are all these different ways to get copyrighted, and it's all these different loopholes. And my biggest thing is, I want to do it properly. I want to do it the right way. It's your own life, or it's someone else's life that and you can go into details, and there are little things that are they don't make sense to everyone else, but if someone were to say that to me, I'd be like, oh my God, how do they know that? And it's in my lyrics, but it's like a giant puzzle. Through so many artists. The Script is my all-time favorite. I saw them live in 2008. They were absolutely brilliant. Their lyrics were all there, the melodies, and everything just came together, and it was true art. And I really aspire to perform and write like they do, because I think that they have it right.